You need to listen to me, okay? I'm going on a rant. You there?
I'm listening. You gonna continue?
Yeah, how the are you gonna send me a letter saying that, oh, we need to prove your identity, and gives you three options? Three options! Guess which one's the option?
Call?
Yeah, that's one of them! But first they said you could go online, call, or meet in person. So I'm like,
Why
I don't
don't you
wanna...
just go online?
Let me finish. Oh, before I even start with this rant, the IRS. Them. So I went online, gave them all my information, and guess what they said in the message?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We can't identify you. Like, what the f? So what I did was, I called them. So when I called them, right? I waited 15 minutes just so the robot could say, oh, you need to, which number? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I picked the number, then I waited 60 minutes. No, 40 minutes. 30 minutes. Just for one person to answer. And I told her my situation. Guess what she said? This is the wrong number. I'm like, the f you mean this is the wrong number? She's like, you need to use the number on the letter we sent you. This is the letter! A number for the letter! Their job is to hear people complain, not the actual work. And I'm like, why'd you tell me to sign this number, call this number? And she goes, oh, don't worry, let me give you the actual number. So I wrote down the actual number, then I went to the what?
So she's just like, so my job is just to listen to you.
Yes! So then, I waited 30 minutes just to get one guy call, and he goes, can I help you? And I said, yeah, so, I can't prove my identity. What do I do? And he goes, oh, let me send you to the correctional officer. I'm like, oh, you know, the person that's supposed to help me, right? So I waited for that guy 30 minutes, and then the guy he sent me to, 1 hour. 1 hour for him to answer. And then I hear the phone open, and I go, hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Guess what happened?
Hung up.
Yes! So then I call them back 30 minutes. And a lady answered, hello, how can I help you? Hey, you hung up on me. Oh, I'm so sorry, what were you doing? The letter! The letter! So then she proceeds to send me to the other person. Guess how long it took?
Another 30?
45! 45! So then the guy answered, let me tell you, this guy was a asshole. I'm like, hey, so they couldn't identify my information. What can you help me with? Guess what's the first thing he said? The first thing of me waiting 3 hours. Did you read the letter? I was like, no I read the letter, and he goes, read it for me. I'm like, are you calling me with So then I proceed to read the letter, and guess what was his problem? You need the letter, your taxes, and your social. And I'm like, I got you, mother. I got all of them. And he goes, oh, you do? I'm like, yes. So then I went through this whole thing, you know, I gave him every one of my information that if anybody from the internet gets from me, I'm gave him all the information. He goes, okay, there's nothing I could do about it. What? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, it's not enough information. I'm like, bro, it was everything you asked me and everything in the letter. But no, here's the kicker, guess what was my next option?
What?
Go there in person. And I'm like, why the would you give me 3 options? I wasted 3 hours doing the other 2 options. You could have just said, suck my make an appointment, meet us in person. That easy. That easy. Anyways, I call that guy a so, cause the way he talked to me. Did you read the letter? No. I'm gonna read a letter saying that they don't identify me. Yo, basically for the last 3 days, I was illegal. I didn't exist! For 3 days! I was dead! And this guy had the audacity to say, "Oh, did you read the letter?" No, I didn't read the letter. The most important letter to prove my residency in the United States, even though, you know, I was born and raised here from a Hawaiian dad who, guess what? Even if I wasn't born in America, my dad was born in Hawaii. America, I would still be American by blood. But guess what? I was born right in the heart and balls of George Washington.
Really?
No, you've met my dad. No. Alright, rent's over. But oh my god, I was so mad. So yeah, I hate the IRS.